Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Tarkeeb, lesson 5. Inshallah, some of the rules that we'll learn in the beginning is that jam' is treated as wahid mu'annath. Okay, singular feminine. So if there's a plural ism, it's like for example, it's sifa. It's the descriptive word you can bring singular feminine. Inshallah, and we'll practice that. Fa'il always comes after the fi'il and never before it, and we've covered this before. If the khabar is one word, then you have to have an ayat in it. Having an ayat in it is necessary, inshallah, and we'll get into more details about ayat, etc. The first sentence is اشتريت هذا البيت. So obviously اشتريت is a verb. اشتريت is a verb, and inside it, the two is a fa'il, is the fa'il. هذا is هذا and بيت, they're both ma'rifa, so they have to be mawsuf sifa. Okay, let's look at the tarkeeb. اشترى يشتري فعل ماض معروف. Okay, so فعل ماضي معروف. The two again is مرفوع محلا فاعل. Why is two محلا? Because it's mabni, right? We covered that the الضمائر are mabni. And هذا is منصوب محلا موصوف. Okay, so why is it first of all, why is it mansub? Because it has to become the object of the verb, because we already have the doer of the verb, which is a tu, right, which means I, right? So now we need the object of the verb, which will be هذا البيت, together, this house. So هذا is موصوف, البيت is صفة, موصوف and صفة together before become the مفعول به of اشتريت. Okay, and then all together becomes جملة فعلية خبرية. رأيت القاضي اليوم. Alright, so رأى is فعل ماض معروف. The two is مرفوع محلا فاعل, similar, exactly the same as the previous verb. القاضي is منصوب لفظا مفعول به, and اليوم is mansub lafdan maf'ul fih. So the question here is, why is al-qadi mansub lafdan? Okay, now if you know the word al-qadi, in rafa it's al-qadi, in jar it's al-qadi, but in nasab it's al-qadiyah, right? So in actuality it's al-qadiyah, hence it's lafdan, right? If it was rafa or jar, it would be taqdiran. And al-yawma is mansub lafzan maf'ul fih. Remember we said time or place is maf'ul fih. So all together, with the maf'ul bihi and the maf'ul fih and the fa'il and the fi'l, it becomes jumla fi'liya khabariya. Ba'a zaydun ghulami. Okay, so obviously it starts with a verb, ba'a, and then we have Zayd and then Ghulami. And we know that, and we covered that if you have an ism followed by a attached pronoun, okay, then the relationship is of mudaf and mudaf ilay. So let's look at the tarkeeb. Ba'a fa'il madin ma'ruf, Zayd is marfu lafzan fa'il, Ghulam is marfu taqdiran mudaf. Why is it taqdiran? Because it should actually this should be not marfu. This should actually be mansub, because this is the object of the verb. So mansub taqdiran mudaf. Okay, but we don't have a fatha, right? We say ghulami because of the ya, so it's taqdiran. Mansub taqdiran mudaf, and the ya is majroor mahallan mudaf ilay. Why is it mahallan? Because it is mabni. So ba'a zaydun ghulami. Okay, and altogether the mudaf and mudaf ilay become the object of the verb, the maf'ul bihi. So the maf'ul bihi and the fa'il become jumla fi'liya khabariya. Moving on. خلق الله الرحمن الرحيم المخلوقات. Okay, so obviously it starts with a verb خلق, so it's going to be jumla fi'liya. Allah is going to be the fa'il, okay, because it's coming after a verb. Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, so these are these are sifas, right, descriptive of Allah. They're coming, remember, we have like many ma'rifas or many nakiras, then they become mawsuf sifa. Okay, so let's look at the tarkeeb. خلق is فعل ماض معروف. Allah is مرفوع لفظا موصوف. Ar-Rahman is sifa number 1, مرفوع لفظا sifa. Now why is Ar-Rahman مرفوع? Because remember, mawsuf and sifa, they have to match in all 4 things, like i'rab, gender, plurality. Okay, so we have sifa number 1, sifa number 2, which become with the mawsuf become the fa'il of khalaqa, and then al-makhluqat is the mansub because it's maf'ul bihi, the object of the action. So lafzan, and mansub lafzan maf'ul bihi. Okay, so altogether it becomes jumla fi'liya khabariya. Jazakallah khair for watching. I hope to see you in the next video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.